What really happened to the Huxtable family after more than 4 decades? This was not just a TV show. It was a moment in history, a show that changed television forever and became the #1 series in America for years. But behind the laughter, time kept moving. Some stars built incredible careers. Some quietly stepped away. And some stories took unexpected and emotional turns. Today, we go back to 1984 and see where they are now in 2026. This is the cast of The Cosby Show, then and now. Number 1. Bill Cosby, Cliff Huxtable. Back in 1984, Bill Cosby was already a big name in comedy, but at age 47, he reached a whole new level of fame as Cliff Huxtable. He played the perfect TV father, warm, funny, and full of wisdom. Viewers loved him, families trusted him, and soon he became known as America's dad. The show dominated television. It stayed #1 for 5 straight seasons, and Cosby became one of the highest-paid actors in TV history. After the show ended in 1992, he continued performing. He remained active in comedy and television for many years. But later, his life took a serious turn. Legal controversies in the mid-2010s changed everything. His public image collapsed, and his career stopped almost completely. Now, in 2026, Bill Cosby is 88 years old. He lives a quiet and private life, far from the spotlight he once ruled. Number 2. Phylicia Rashad, Claire Huxtable. Phylicia Rashad was just 36 years old when she became Claire Huxtable. She was strong, intelligent, confident, a successful lawyer on screen, and a loving mother at home. Her character changed how people saw women on television. Many even called it the Claire Huxtable effect. After the show, she did not disappear. Instead, she built a powerful career in theater, film, and television. She won major awards and earned deep respect in the industry. She also became a mentor and director, helping young actors grow. Now, in 2026, Phylicia Rashad is 77 years old. She is still active, still respected, and still inspiring. Her legacy goes far beyond one role. She helped redefine what a strong woman looks like on screen. Number 3. Malcolm-Jamal Warner, Theo Huxtable. Malcolm-Jamal Warner was only 14 years old when he first appeared as Theo Huxtable in 1984. Theo was relatable. He struggled in school, he made mistakes, but he had a good heart. Many young viewers saw themselves in him, especially when the show explored his learning difficulties. His performance made him one of the most loved characters on the show. After the series ended in 1992, Malcolm did not fade away. He continued acting in television and film. He also explored directing and music. Over the years, he built a steady and respected career in Hollywood. Unlike many child stars, he stayed grounded and consistent. Now, in 2026, Malcolm-Jamal Warner is 55 years old. He is still working, still creating, and still respected for his long-lasting career. His journey shows that success is not just about fame, but about staying strong over time. Number 4. Lisa Bonet, Denise Huxtable. Lisa Bonet was 17 years old when she became Denise Huxtable. Denise was different, free-spirited, stylish, unpredictable. She quickly became a fan favorite, especially among younger audiences. Her unique personality even led to a spin-off show, A Different World. But behind the scenes, things were not always smooth. Creative differences and personal choices created tension, and over time, her role on the show became limited. After leaving the series, Lisa chose a more private life. She appeared in select films and TV projects, but stayed away from the constant spotlight. Now, in 2026, Lisa Bonet is 58 years old. She's known for living life on her own terms, quiet, independent, and true to herself. Her story is not about fame, but about choosing your own path. Number 5. Tempestt Bledsoe, Vanessa Huxtable. Tempestt Bledsoe was just 11 years old when she played Vanessa Huxtable. Vanessa was lively, emotional, sometimes rebellious. She brought real teenage energy to the show, and many fans connected with her growing up moments. She stayed on the series for its entire run, becoming one of the most recognizable young faces of the 1980s. After the show ended, Tempestt continued acting. She appeared in television shows, hosted her own talk show for a short time, and later worked in voice. Acting. She never rushed into the spotlight, instead choosing steady and balanced work. Over the years, she built a quiet but consistent career. Now, in 2026, Tempestt Bledsoe is 52 years old. She still appears on screen from time to time and remains a familiar face for longtime fans. Her journey is calm, steady, and quietly successful. Number 6. Keshia Knight Pulliam, Rudy Huxtable. Keshia Knight Pulliam was only 5 years old when she became Rudy Huxtable, the youngest and most adorable member of the family. Her smile, her timing, and her natural charm made her unforgettable. Audiences loved her instantly. She even became one of the youngest actresses ever nominated for a major award. After the show, Keshia took a different path. She focused on her education and later returned to acting. She appeared in films, TV shows, and reality programs, slowly building her career as an adult. She also became active in business and personal ventures. Now, in 2026, Keshia Knight Pulliam is 46 years old. She's a mother, an actress, and an entrepreneur. From child star to grown woman, her journey has been full of growth and change. Number 7. Sabrina Le Beauf, Sandra Huxtable. Sabrina Le Beauf was 26 years old when she joined the show as Sandra Huxtable, the eldest daughter. Interestingly, she was older than some of the actors playing her parents' children, but she fit the role perfectly. Sandra was smart, responsible, and already in college. Her storyline showed a different side of family life, one that focused on adulthood, marriage, and responsibility. She brought balance to the younger cast. After the show ended, Sabrina made a major decision. She stepped away from mainstream television and focused on theater. She worked on stage for many years, performing in classical and modern productions. She chose passion over fame. Now, in 2026, Sabrina Le Beauf is 67 years old. She lives a more private life today, but remains respected for her dedication to the arts. Her journey proves that success does not always need the spotlight. Number 8. Geoffrey Owens, Elvin Thibodeau. Geoffrey Owens joined the show a bit later at age 23 as Elvin Thibodeau, Sandra's husband. Elvin was kind, thoughtful, and sometimes a little awkward. But over time, his character grew, especially as he became part of the Huxtable family. Fans appreciated his natural and realistic performance. After the show, Geoffrey continued acting, but his journey was not always easy. At one point, he worked regular jobs outside Hollywood. This even made headlines, surprising many fans. But instead of giving up, he kept going. Support from the public brought him back into the spotlight, and he returned to acting with new opportunities. Now, in 2026, Geoffrey Owens is 64 years old. He continues to work in television and film, proving that dignity and hard work always matter. His story is one of resilience and never giving up. Number 9. Joseph C. Phillips, Martin Kendall. Joseph C. Phillips joined the show at age 24 as Martin Kendall, Denise Huxtable's husband. Martin was calm, mature, and disciplined. As a naval officer, his character brought a sense of structure and responsibility to the story. He became an important part of Denise's life and added a new dynamic to the Huxtable family. After the show, Joseph continued acting in television and film. He appeared in several popular series and built a steady career in the industry. But over time, he also explored other paths. He became a writer and commentator, sharing his views on social and cultural topics. His voice reached audiences beyond acting. Now, in 2026, Joseph C. Phillips is 63 years old. He remains active, both on screen and through his writing. His journey shows growth, not just as an actor, but as a thinker.
Number 10. Raven-Symoné, Olivia Kendall. Raven-Symoné was only 3 years old when she joined the show as Olivia Kendall. Even at that young age, she had incredible confidence and charm. She quickly became a fan favorite, bringing energy and humor to every scene. Her presence added a fresh spark to the later seasons. After the show ended, Raven's career took off in a big way. She became a major star on television, especially with her own hit shows. She also built a career in music and entertainment. Unlike many child actors, she successfully transitioned into adulthood in the spotlight. Now, in 2026, Raven-Symoné is 40 years old. She is still active in television, both in front of the camera and behind the scenes. Her journey is one of the most successful transformations from child star to adult star. Number 11. Erika Alexander, Pam Tucker. Erika Alexander joined the show at age 19 as Pam Tucker, a cousin of the Huxtable family. Pam was strong-willed, outspoken, and full of attitude. She brought a fresh and slightly edgy energy to the later seasons. Her character stood out, especially because she was different from the rest of the family. After the show ended, Erika did not slow down. She continued acting, and later became widely recognized for other major television roles. Over time, she expanded her career into writing, producing, and activism. She used her voice not just in entertainment, but also for social impact. Now, in 2026, Erika Alexander is 56 years old. She remains active, creative, and influential in multiple areas. Her journey shows power, growth, and purpose. For many people, this show was more than entertainment. It was family. It was lessons. It was a moment in time that can never be repeated. Over 40 years later, the faces have changed, the lives have taken different paths. Some stories inspire, some surprise, and some remind us how quickly time moves. But one thing is certain: the legacy of The Cosby Show still lives on in the hearts of millions. Thanks for watching. And if this brought back memories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Then and Now stories.